Celebration.
Cloud coverage was around to begin our Feel Good Friday, but conditions over the last several hours more so filtering in some of that bright yellow, or we can call it sky coverage, at least at this point in time, partly cloudy to mostly sunny, as those fair weather cumulus clouds continue to dissipate as cool, dry air continues to get pulled through the Ohio River Valley. And more so, with that being said, not much weather action ongoing across West Virginia, Pennsylvania, even through the Buckeye State of Ohio, even the source region, typically over into Indiana and Illinois. That's where our cold front was more so draped, parked, and positioned, and then continued its approach in through our region, providing a fair bit of rainfall last night. Wheeling, Ohio County Airport measured right around 0.4 of an inch, and we were expecting to see right around a half, locally higher amounts embedded within any thunderstorm activity. And we saw most of that more so over into southwestern Pennsylvania. But over the next 5 days, I do expect there to be a lull in precipitation. The only real noticeable or measurable threat for rainfall is actually forecast to roll through on Tuesday. But this moving through, especially with our rainfall over the last couple of days, it was more so just kind of one of those things. It had my attention, I was thinking. So typically that requires a bit more work for me, but some fun facts for you. Typically fast facts with Zach, but I more so like to talk about our rainfall statistics as of July 21st. What do we go through? Daily, monthly, and then year to date. Well, so far, month to date in July, one of our drier months to be exact. Well, we're pretty much on par for where we should be this stage of the game come July 22nd. But how about year to date? Well, it's a different story. We've been trending dry, especially once we had the lull of precipitation through the end of May, through the beginning stages of June, when we went 21 days, tying the record. We were 4 hours short of breaking the longest stretch of no measurable rainfall, and that's more so why we're so close to 3.1 inches below average from where we should be for this stage of July year to date. In terms of conditions, I don't really have much in the form of rainfall moving forward, so that's a pretty good sign if you are looking for some weekend weather to kick back, relax, and perhaps hang out by the pool. Temperature-wise right now, more so mimicking what we will experience as we head into your weekend. Upper 70s, partly cloudy skies, and the other noticeable difference, the mugginess. The dew point temperatures are actually quite comfortable. Now, peeking ahead and previewing that weekend, the only thing I have to talk about, sun-filled, stunning weather. Though I do have one preface for you. Either day, Saturday and Sunday, especially towards the afternoon, the peak heating hours, there could be a stray pop-up shower. We'll show you how Predictor plays this out. But temperature-wise, we'll be back in the mid to low 80s. Now, moving into this evening, we will remain rather clear, quiet, and calm. Now, with clear skies as we head into Saturday morning, the development of some river valley fog is not out of the realm of possibility. But further into Saturday afternoon and evening, once we head into that 2 to 6 time frame, a few pop-up showers could fire up. I expect the coverage to be very isolated in nature. Didn't even put it on my 7-day forecast, but just wanted to talk about that moving forward in through both Saturday and Sunday, where those conditions are possible. We start to really ramp things up temperature-wise as we head into midweek next week. Upper 80s for our high, mid to low 90s Thursday and Friday. Would not be surprised if our heat index value gets back in the upper 90s.